I saved my son's girlfriend with a 20-year-old Halloween costume. After discovering my son was a monster, I made sure he paid for it. My son's been dating this girl for 2 months, and she's the best thing that's happened to him. Before her, he was all attitude and failing grades since joining the baseball team. Now he's pulling B's, smiling again, and actually talking to me. It started when I hired this sweet girl in his class to come by and tutor him in math. She was always kind and gracious, helping me clean up and complimenting my snacks. When my son and her finally made it official as a couple, I was thrilled for both of them. Halloween night, she shows up at our door for her date with my son, more excited than I've ever seen anyone. She's telling me this is her first ever Halloween group event hang because her parents are super strict and usually make her stay home, and she's never been to a haunted maze before I help her adjust her zombie makeup, and she keeps thanking me like I'm doing her some huge favor, when really I'm just happy she's included. As they're leaving, she texts me from the car, "Thank you for letting me be a part of your life." I'm sitting on the couch thinking about how proud I am of my son for including her, remembering my own first party and hoping she has the magical night she deserves. 20 minutes later, I check in with my son and he texts, "We're having the best time." I smile at my phone, feeling like maybe I did something right as a parent. Then 2 hours later, there's frantic pounding on my door that makes my heart jump into my throat. I'm up so fast I nearly trip getting there. I yank it open, and standing there is my son's girlfriend, absolutely covered in thick red liquid dripping down her face and soaking through her hair and shirt. My hands start shaking as I pull her inside because I can't tell if it's fake or real blood, and she's crying so hard she's hiccuping. She keeps saying, "I had nowhere else to go. I'm so sorry." I'm grabbing towels, checking if she's hurt, my brain screaming that something terrible happened, and I'm wondering, where the hell is my son? She explains between sobs that my son told her they were stopping at a quick pre-party before the maze, but when they got there, it turned out to be a prank party where guys compete to bring unsuspecting girls and dump buckets of corn syrup mixed with red dye over their heads while everyone films and laughs. Whoever's girl has the best meltdown wins. The poor girl couldn't call anyone because her phone got destroyed in the mess, and she couldn't go home looking like this because her parents would ground her for months. So she walked the 2 miles here because she didn't know what else to do. Something fierce rises in my chest that I haven't felt in years. I get her into the shower, throw her clothes in the wash, then pull out my old Halloween costume from 20 years ago, this black sequined cat costume with ears that still perk straight up. When she's dried off, I help her into the cat costume and do her makeup until she looks absolutely stunning. Then I grab my keys. "We're going back to that party," I tell her, and her eyes go wide. "You're going to walk in there looking like this, find the hottest guy who's on the baseball team, flirt with him for 15 minutes, get his number, make sure my son sees you, then come back outside and we're leaving." She's smiling and says, "Really?" I tell her, "You aren't allowed to drink or smoke while you're there, otherwise I'll bring you straight home and tell your parents everything." She promises she won't and gives me the address to the party. I drive her back and wait in my car watching the clock. When she comes out 20 minutes later, she's grinning. "The whole room went silent when I walked in," she says as she buckles her seatbelt. "Your son looked pissed. I walked right past him like he didn't exist, and when he tried to apologize, his teammate told him to back off." Then her face changes. "Your son wasn't just laughing with everyone else," she says quietly. "He was the one holding the bucket. He dumped it on me himself. He looked me right in the eyes while he did it, and everyone cheered for him. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Just wait till he comes home," I said. The whole drive home, I'm gripping the steering wheel so tight my knuckles turn white because I did not raise my son to go along with cruelty to fit in. My son comes home at midnight and I don't let him get a single word out. He's grounded for 2 months, no baseball games, no friends, nothing, and he can explain to his coach why he's quitting the team entirely. He calls me every name in the book, but I don't care. She broke up with him that night, told him she'd never speak to him again.